Hi everyone,
Finally, they left you to die.
They left me to die.
What will you do, Exile, when there is nothing left but to live or die?
Will crush my enemies, see them driven before me, and hear the lamentations of the women. Because it prioritizes my TV over my computer.
Now that you've chosen,
shouldn't do that.
What will you become?
Warrior! Is this how I get to be, like, it's usually you pick your gender in these. If you never ran into it, Hyborian War was one of the first games I'm gonna say, he invented D&D. Shoot. The guy who invented... So this is Conan Age of Heroes. It's really just going to be... Okay. I'm going to play... single player. I mean, I was like, what can I do? It was an expression of all that is gamerdom. Except find the first game ever created. I can't remember the guy's name. I read the Conan books too. We'll make this too. We'll start in civilized mode. We need to drink and eat. Cool. And there's another expansion. So we're going to start out in the Exiled Lands. We're going to start out normal human beings, except that we're Conan. Because why be you when you can be Conan? We support full controller support if you have an Xbox controller. It is generally compatible with a Microsoft PC. Microsoft owns Xbox. Things to know. I might not even use this. I'm mostly checking to see. Let me really get this mic pointed at me. You know, if this evens out my levels and ignores the TV a little bit more. Because Tasha was watching Supernatural and it came through on one of my videos, which I didn't even realize. I left it on when I was checking it. Really have to pay attention, you know? So, I get a penalty when I delete videos. It's very strange. What race do we want to be? We've got Hyborian from the Hyborian War. I think Conan was a Cimmerian, right? Could be a Cimmerian, look at us. Stygians are hilarious. They're like cultists. Arcanian. Kushite, Shemite. So there's a whole, like the whole gamut here. Zamorians. They're a little bit crazy. Shemite. The Pict. Those are cool. Done. We'll be, I think Subutai was on Arcanian. We'll be that. Mitra, so then you pick out your religion. Ice and cold. Crom, strong on his mountain. I think we worship the. Set was Thulsa Doom. I heard that James Earl Jones passed away. That's terrible. Flesh preparation and cannibal. Obviously, we're gonna do this. I mean, what else is there in life? Alright, so we're skipping ahead here. Here hangs Aliera K. That's me. It's my first handle. My first email address, rather. Aliera was my first handle. Condemned to death in exile for crimes including cultural appropriation, assassinating a merchant, and slaying in general. I usually do that around Christmas time, but that's fine. We can do this now. Anyone who removes this body, living or dead, from the cross will be flayed alive along with all of the members of their family. I was hoping to wind up on the Tree of Woe, but look at me with my cute little box.
During the year of the Cobra, A prisoner captured by unknown means was transported into the exiled lands, crucified, and left to die for crimes that they may or may not have committed. Death comes swiftly on black wings, until fate intervenes.
Food for vultures. We have the craziest vultures in the South. They look like turkey vultures. Like literally. Oh, it's not Bob. My hair is braided. See that? Tricks of the lights are... You're gonna live, lady! I'm gonna come save you. So yeah, you can get Conan on your team and so on. It's a pen and paper. So if you did not know this, way back in the day when Conan first came out,
Are you thirsty,
a bunch of these
dead
old
woman?
Well, old now anyways. Got
Shall I
together
cut you
and
down from that corpse tree? It might kill you. You civilized women are soft. Your lives are not nailed to your spines.
Brutaling it out. So,
Where I come from, we kill our enemies in battle. We don't leave them in the desert to die like dogs.
You would fill out a piece of paper and send it in, and that would be your turn. You would detail what moves you would make, and then they would send you back a sheet of paper
You
and
live
tell them what
again,
everybody
dead
did,
woman.
and so on. It was really cool. First strategy game. I mean, not the first, but you know what I mean. Like the first remote strategy game.
This land does not love men. You are marked, and you cannot cross the ghost fence wearing that. It might have been kinder to leave you on the cross.
That I am remarkably muscular. I'm there.
Live. Love. Burn with life. Slay and survive.
Put up.
We will meet again, dead woman.
Sandstorm blows off. And that's blowing off my legs. It seems doable. Conan Exiles! Input settings have been updated. Your settings have been reset. Got it. But take your first steps. Look, I get an automatic achieve. Toggle sprint, climb, interact, shortcuts. Investigate the smoke. They discovered a broken highway. This is wonderful. I wonder if they have clothing. Investigate this smoke nearby. Look, there's a body. I'm gonna stand on it. I have so much respect for life. Alright. There's water. I could chew on leaves, right? They are really not taking my imprisonment and subsequent, you know. It's set! 2 snakes coming together for a black sun and a black moon. I have a geek streak. It's not bad, but when you hit it, you can choose between horrified and mortified. Because it just goes. I have no shame about my addiction to gaming. I will move, you know, mountains to see to it I get to continue gaming. Or reading. Let's switch up with reading. Alright, hold on. Search nearby for supplies. Dead bodies, crates, and chests are among the things that contain that. Hold on, let me go back here. I'm missing a step. Press X while targeting these containers to open them. So, the tutorial is there for a reason. It's there for a reason. Alright, we're going to target you, sir. Dancing. Do I have a crouch function? No. Okay. So not you. Ooh, here we go. What do you got? X to loot chest. Alright, so now I have a water skin. Take all. Right trigger. this wrong. Is that that line? Use. There's me. There we go. I'm gonna take all. Okay, so I have 2 of those. Oh, see, Conan's nice. He gave me some stuff. I can't believe the dead body doesn't have it. I'm very upset here. I don't know why. I have this, art department steez where human to, inventory hiccups really bother me. I don't know why. Like, their entire game can crash, not particularly phased. The whole map will hiccup, and I will just accept that that's what's... Okay, you can stop. I'm narrating this into existence. This is me making my own problems. I can't get up onto that, I don't think. I don't think I can jump that. I can try, but it's got spikes and stuff. Oh, it did! Okay. Well, look at me go. I am the new Kazan! Hear me. A lot going on here, huh? Cool. Alright. You must stay hydrated. Use the water skin in your inventory. Water skin. Use. Let him wait until we get to camp. It's only 10 miles. If he's fit to live in the desert, he'll live that long without a drink, which should be more. It's just been used to seal the water skin, sealing the inevitable leaks and keeping the water level stable. The addition of pitch, however, adds a nasty, sulfurous undertaste to the water. Zoggers and other tribes to the eastern deserts of Shem have long had the practice of soaking the outside of their water skins before a long journey, as water evaporates from the outside of the skin and cools the contents. Some enterprising merchants have been known to use the same trick to chill their wines on a long journey. How much is that? Okay, sealed water skin. Got it. We'll use it. Use X. Friend, they'll let me look at it. X. That's using it. Must stay hydrated. I feel like it's not. Why do I'm insisting. Okay, that's a power move. Sorted by craft things. Oh, I did. Okay, there we go. I used it. You can eat fruits such as berries and insects the same way. What is this? I'm gonna keep doing that. Cooked haunch of exotic meat. Eat that. Alright. We found a road, which is usually good news. You know? I'm gonna go for a run in the desert. I've heard this is a good time. Even being barefoot is not particularly weird there. Many objects. Hold on. For some reason I need shelter. We'll take a look at this. See what it has to offer. Hit the shade, see what's going on. So you have a lot of environmental factors here. How far can I go in this shade? Friend, what happens if I don't? You know, the rebellious streak in me. Gather plant fiber. Harvest plant fiber from the bush for facing it. Many objects may interact with us. It's not going to let me run. Okay, that's interesting. Fun fact, guys. I don't have a map, which is interesting. So this is Conan Exiles. This is not the free online, it's hard to die version. Apparently want me very much to die. This is apparently a thing. Alright, here's a plant. Let's go harvest some fibers. Whoa! Oh, it flew away, thank God. Holy crap. Dun, 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 dun. Look at how industrious I am. It's beautiful. I hope it's not too rough. They threw a rabbit under the red carpet, and all I can think of is beach queen. Big, powerful beach queen. The rules are beach lives. feel like it wasn't meant to be a double entendre. So we're gonna go for a jog for a while. If you do want to try it out, link in the description below. You learn a little bit of the history of why this was such a massive success. Not only a book, but one of the first role-playing games, possibly the first role-playing game to be remotely played. If you do know another one, please, give me a heads up. But to the extent of my knowledge, my dad used to play it. So talking back in the 70s, obviously through when I was born. So that's down there. I will see if they have a link still. I'm pretty sure I tried checking on them, and I hadn't gotten organized enough. I was leaving to really get into it, So I didn't wind up mailing it in, but last I checked, they still had the game going. So I'll include that link as well. Most of all, smash subscribe. If you hit subscribe and that bell, it'll pop you up a little thumbnail. So if you're big into geeking out, this is a major blast from the past. This is, these are the old ways, sir. We were there 3,000 years ago when you did these things by pen and paper because there was no internet. There wasn't. We love you guys. We love that you enjoy coming along for the ride and learning weird stuff with us. I'm going to harvest and craft a little bit, and we will see you guys in the next video. Let me know if you want more, and I'm going to check the levels on my mic.